I feel like before being a mom, it was easier for me to go there and go back. It was just more like, oh yeah, I'm going dark, and then I was back into myself. But I feel like after having a family, you can connect with darkness faster, and it's also really more difficult to go out of that.
Hey guys, it's your girl Carolina Trejos here, and you're watching American Latino TV celebrating American Latino pride. Kicking off our show is Carla Baratta, an actress who plays the badass Adelita on Mayans MC. She's a Venezuelan-born performer who has made her way to the top of a show that is a spin-off of Sons of Anarchy, but has surpassed its forerunner as the most watched series on FX Network. Up next, Carla joins our own Humberto Guida for a tell-all interview about the psychological and emotional impact of playing such an intense role. This is a story you'll only find on American Latino TV.
I'm really happy because we have Mayans MC. It's the 4th season, and Adelita's still alive.
Yay! Yes. Let's pray that she will still be alive at the end.
Wait, are you giving any hints, or are you just kind of like you as the fan of this character?
Me as a fan, yeah. I'm being just a fan of the show right now.
Well, we're all a fan of you. So this season, one of the taglines is "The past will haunt you." So last season we saw Adelita kind of passing off the torch. Is there anything about her past that's going to haunt her this season that you can give us a little hint about?
I think all the time her past is haunting her. I think all the things that she experienced when she was a child, everything was so deep inside, and she was trying to keep it like not coming to the surface. And I think this season we're gonna see all of that just explode, and we're gonna see all the monsters and darkness and all the things that she's been trying to bury inside of her. We're gonna see all of that come out of her yeah, she just needs to be strong again and find all those pieces to build herself back again and be on her feet again.
You know, Mayans MC really is one of the most intense and grisly shows on television. And so one of my questions for a lot of the actors, and knowing you know, I know you to be a very sweet soul. What kind of preparation do you go through to dive into these dark, violent places? And does it take a toll on you after you have these performances?
Yeah, I think for all of us, it's really intense to go to those places. And I feel like before being a mom, it was easier for me to go there and go back. It was just more like, oh yeah, I'm going dark. And then I was back into myself. But I feel like after having a family, you can connect with darkness faster. And it's also really more difficult to go out of that, because you get into a mindset where you know you have to go back like this and be there for your family. So it's been really interesting to go back and forth from that place of sorrow and hurt and so many emotions, and then having to go back to my real life and be like, oh yeah, I'm a mom and a wife and everything's fine. So it's definitely a challenge to try to manage both things at the same time.
If you don't mind me bringing up, you're also, you know, you're married to Guillermo Garcia, who's on the show, and I love the how, you know, on both of your Instagrams you show a lot of that life, that personal life. But is it, God, what are the challenges? I mean, there's pros and cons. I can imagine. Do you probably bring a lot of work home, the two of you, or do you guys got to be like, okay, let's not rehearse again tonight?
Oh, we definitely talk about the show all the time about the characters, and we share what we feel about what's happening and what could have happened. So it's really hard to not take work home when it's so personal and when we're both working on the same thing. So I think but it's been a different experience in a really beautiful one, to be able to share the inside story with him. Mm-hmm. And I feel like he's been a great addition to the cast, and
Yeah.
he brought a lot of freshness and like ease to the show. And yeah, I love his character, and I love what he's doing and the way he's portraying this ruthless guy.